So, welcome back to a brand new episode of DUD or SPUD. Doing a solo one, Maniacal Mac. Why am I doing a solo one? Like I've explained before, got so many films to get through. Also, this one looks an absolute turd. I know this is going to be a dreadful watch. This is going to be shit, this film. I know it is. So, gonna take one for the team and just do this one solo, but whatever. Film came out in 2016 called The Elf. Some places say it was 2017. Some places say it's called The Enchanted. The Elf. That's what I got it as. If you see the trailer, it's about a doll elf, kind of like a Chucky thing, except much, much shitter. Done stuff like this on the show before. Certain title I can't mention because I start freaking out. You know, the one I'm on about, don't you? The Black Devil doll from Black Devil doll from hell. I can't fucking speak about it no more. And I'm putting myself through another fucking one like this. Look, I'm already getting wound up before this fucking started. Calm, Mac. Calm. It's an hour and 30 minutes as well. Fuck. Check out my Rumble. YouTube has been a bit better lately, but there's still a few they like playing games with, so everything's on Rumble. Not going to say much more. Come and join me for this atrocious film, which, who we kidding, we know this is going to be a pile of wank. Let's go. Okay, so he's actually stitching up kids' mouths then, is it? What's this, like fucking the dark version of Pinocchio? Is that the little toy that's just like fucked off? No, it looks like a big monster. Krampus, I guess, maybe? I don't know.
That's good.
No, that's not good.
Oh, you little emo, shut up. Well, they had a hell of a party and album moves there last. Would have cost them a lot of money based on what they've left on the floor there. A lot of unused there, you know what I mean? Pull away one's dead, innit?
Whoever accepts this gift.
Considering how long it's taken him to get into the box, I'm surprised that woman there is his girlfriend, if it is his girlfriend character. Because he's taken far too long. So here we go. So I wonder if that is our monster in the beginning that somehow managed to get fucking
Part of a wild
chuckied and then left in a box. Because if so, you're not a very powerful demon. But I suppose the film will tell. Thrilling, amazing, fantastic. Why do they do this in films? Like, it's the middle of the daytime, it's not building any tension. You've gone into nothing and she's walking around slowly. Oh yeah, padding. Don't make an hour and a half film then. Fuck.
Why not? Because you have a big mouth. Okay.
No offence, but coming from her about the big mouth, I think only one of them's had a lip job quite clearly, isn't he? Probably shouldn't be using terms like that, lovely, sorry.
He's in the back by himself.
The main reason that she kind of went off the chud, if I'm honest with you. The chud wood was there and then it slipped.
Fiance.
Wait, so you invited the entire neighborhood, or?
This fucking acting, Jesus.
Yeah, that's some real crazy.
I can expect this in like a comedy parody movie, but this is like semi-serious. Don't work.
There's no kids.
Okay, you gonna say anything else? That was a very long pause. If that's like the fifth hit of the same fucking weed she's put in the bong, then what is she doing? You're not refilling it after 5 hits. Must taste horrible. Yuck. What? You just had a tattoo burn into you out of nowhere and you're just normal about it. Just, that's all. Not like, holy fuck, how did this fucking crunchy Mortal Kombat shit happen in front of my eyes and you're not freaking out? No. Yeah. Just no. Yeah, whatever. Whatever.
I'm just happy for it to be appraised, and then we can move on.
Do you want to marry me?
What? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Talk about fucking buzzkill. Jesus.
What?
Can you imagine
I
that?
heard what I said.
Having some demonic thing happen to you, and then, like, the next thing that happens, then your girlfriend asks you to marry her, like, possibly two of the worst things that could happen in life in the same day. What a poor guy. Fuck.
I'm serious. If we're gonna get married, then I need to meet at least one person in your family. A cousin, an uncle, anyone.
I mean, from her point of view, this guy you've clearly known for a while, you've never met any of his family and considering marrying him. Isn't that a little bit of a red flag? Like, a bit different if he's like, yeah, my whole fucking family got murdered or something and I became John Wick. Different. But most people are going to probably have some family members you stay in contact with, you know? You know? You right, mate?
Sir, you've been in an accident. Is there anyone you want me to call?
What the fuck is this acting? We're watching a film called The Elf. Christmas themed. Apparently. Close the door on him, like.
Is this a joke?
His face, like traumatized.
I get that it's weird.
God, I've got a Chucky doll, and every now and then, sometimes he walks around and turns up. It's no big deal. Get fucking used to it. Hey, what's happening, Chucky? See, it happens out there. Don't get freaked out about it. Just want to watch a fucking film, innit? God, what a weirdo.
See you.
I remember you being marked with a seal. I don't remember seeing it run, unless I losing my fucking mind. Where's the deleted scene? I think they made some noise, but you did see it run.
It's right here on my left arm.
Now you're just telling her. Or is it gone, eh? I dare her to try and fucking chuck you and see the results, innit? I wouldn't let her, mate. Bros before hoes. Every day, bro. Every day. Ah, name's just changing like that. He's like, yeah, nothing, just ignore that, do I, love? Do I love your name's on top of the list of people to die? Yeah, nothing, don't worry about that.
I love you too. But as your friend, I'm obligated to say this.
Ah, fuck me. I just hope that we get no more scenes like that, 'cause they're fucking terrible. So what we saw in the trailer is just in his head then, alright? Great. Blah, blah, blah. What are you doing, mate? You... What? If our main character can't even open the door, fucking chance do they have? Chucky, do you want to just jump in this movie and just fucking end it? They'd be fucked the second you walked in. Stop whining! Shut up! Stop whining!
Stop whining. Your kids are soft. You lack discipline.
Okay. Hey, it's okay. I'm here.
The fuck?
Say something, son.
What?
And, just thrilled to be here.
Are you humans, aliens? What the fuck are you? You ain't normal.
Well, it's a party, isn't it?
None of you.
All the way from Greenland.
Left how he didn't have the main label list, so he didn't have to fucking pay the rights. So he's like flipping around the back like so you can't see the make of it. Man, this film is a pile of shit so far. Absolute pile of fucking wank.
Hey,
Redeeming factor 0.
I don't know a thing about you.
Yeah, you're fucking asking him to marry you? How long have you known him a day? Fair play, this is a Christmas film and it looks less Christmassy than what you're watching in frame now, right now. I've got a fucking hat on and a fake fucking border I've put around the video, and that is more Christmassy than this bollocks called The Elf. It's like filmed in the summer and they just used fucking fake snow.
Which explains this.
What is this?
A really shit doll.
What is this?
Nothing like you, is it, buddy? Oh my God. What? Was it a fucking velociraptor? He literally goes, started moving before anything hit him. I literally thought he was all like psychic powers for a second. I was just terribly done. And besides Chuck, you're not talking about, you're not going to badmouth you, mate, but besides him, of course, like, oh, the fuck would that, come on. New contender for the Turd Award. We have found a worthy contender. Alright. So it's snowing heavily, but there's no snow on the ground then. That was literally all just green. A tiny bit of frost by there, but then it's supposed to be a snowstorm.
Goddamn psychiatrist.
Ah! Yes! Went out in the woods for him to give him a beating.
Mr. Conroy.
Stop, get you, boy.
That shit crazy.
Oh dear.
Either way, you're gonna tell Victoria you can't do this. Hey, it's too much. I'm too cuckoo.
Sounded like a stab over a punch. Fucking sticks in his head. It's the fucking things from feeders, what the fuck?
There would have been better ways though, surely, of doing it. Even though it's 1984.
It's a bit like elves with our weird vision, except they're not as drunk. They're high and elves are drunk, based on their vision.
This is the elf.
Yeah, drunk as fuck, bro.
Would like to see the presents he made.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can't you
In
fucking
that
see what he's
state,
doing, bro?
mate.
The rapping would be atrocious. Why are you still on the floor? Get up, you pussy. Ah, look at this. Fuck off. Fucking hell. What a joke. Oh my god, look at this! Look at it! Is that supposed to be funny or scary? Because it's neither. It's just... I don't know, I'm just numb, I guess, but what... What a pile of fucking trash. I do this to myself. Don't get angry. I do this to myself. So, it's just... His tongue was moving and he was like, ah. So, is he dead? Looks like the ring happens to you then. You look at this elf and go, you're a fucking joke. And then you don't die, you just kind of go,
A chance for us to all meet.
it's not too bad then. Don't really kill you.
Christmas Eve massacre.
So he didn't tell his own daughter this, or because she seems to be acting a little bit surprised? Or she went in knowing that he stabbed his mother in the face and killed his father. Then if she did, she's dumb as fuck and deserves every bad thing that happens to her, just out of pure stupidity. But if the dad knew, and he was like, I disapprove of this guy, like maybe tell your daughter, yeah, by the way, the guy you're dating's a murderer and stay the fuck away from him. Understandable.
There's a killer out there, and we have to leave now.
Ah, this acting. This fucking acting.
We have to go.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm sorry, I didn't notice.
Can you do a favour, man? Fucking show this elf who's boss, please. Thanks, bro. No, the one he saw was a CGI one. You know, the family are just as weird as him. They all suit each other. Except her. The lady with the... deserves the Maniacal Mac chud. I would save her. I would happily save her. Okay. Couple more contenders for the old list of chud.
You see, we traveled a very long distance to be here. And it would really warm my heart if you could let us sing one more song. We wish.
Can you imagine that? Like, just some dude like this, you just said, look, I'm looking after, like, you know, potentially my dying ill brother, and they just say, no, I've come a long way. No, I'm just walking on a fucking neighbourhood, you haven't come all the way here. And this is happening. Oh my god. I swear to fuck this happened in The Killing Tree, didn't it? That film I watched the other day. I swear this same fucking scene happened. Oh my god. What a pile of shit.
What's going on?
I knew I was getting myself into.
Rolling blackout? I guess.
Hey, Jack Frost is making an appearance then. Right, there's 35 minutes or so left of this fucking film. I've got another 12 of these in the fridge. I don't think it's gonna last. I don't think I'm gonna need to fucking top up at this rate. Ah, did you see that then, right? You just filmed down. What they've done is put like an overlayer. Because you could see it, like, it just was kind of, when he was staying still, it was, that was so badly done, like.
So afraid of him that they created a curfew.
She looks so bored now being in this film, which I don't blame her. Did you read, was it a script? I know I say this all the time, like, but this is what bemuses me, like, you know, people in these films, I can't feel sorry for them, because, you know, they were offered it, they would have had to have read the script, and he still said yeah. Like, admittedly, sometimes when you're on set, the people you're working with, they can be shit actors and all that, but that'll be their fault. Everything about this is terrible. Like, at what point on the script did you go on then? I'm sure they didn't pay you fuck all money to be in this film.
What is that?
Don't get your wank tissue out, mate. You ready in the bad box? Like, the seriousness of it, fuck off, like. Come on, surely you were laughing and this took you so long to do. I've got him tools. That little elf ain't picking anything up there, maybe the screwdriver at best. So the screwdriver is gone, and you're gonna get killed by a tiny screwdriver. Pathetic. Lame. Weak. There's like a fucking massive machete there. Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Stop making pathetic whimpering noises, just die, die, die. Die already, die. Are you seriously going to tell me you can't walk at all, or you limp? You can limp, mate, shut up, you can limp. You can 100% limp. Oh, here we go. That's right, lay there and do nothing, mate. Don't even fight back. Oh, now we can get up. After he's been stabbed multiple times, now he's got energy to get up. Does that make sense? Is he fine? He got stabbed loads and he's like plus health. He's like gained health somehow. Look at him, he's running completely fine. Elf, don't get rid of like the best, the only worthy character of the film now, because I'll turn off. She's the only reason I'm turned on. Hey! The thing! I need help, please, please! Shut up, you're up and running along fine. A little tiny knife like that into the door, what's that gonna do? This is literally what feeders do. How is he like all bleeding out and shit now when he was completely fine after it? What? Save your energy to slowly fucking bleed to death and die. That's right, shut up. Shut up and slowly die. Shh, shh, just die. Do it slow, slow. Look at this! Back of her, back. Nice little CGI blood splatter there. Is there no blood pouring out of her leg on the floor? No. No, of course. Not a detail you'd think about putting in. Don't cry. Get over it. You get over everything in 2 seconds. Get over it. But he's still breathing. What do you mean no? Look at his stomach. He's breathing. What are you on about? No. What? Oh, you... All them slash sounds and... What? A splatter of blood on your face? Not even an open wound? No? 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 Again, not a detail you'd think about adding into a film like that. Nah. Nah. That is stapler gun. That is a staple gun, right? Fuck you gonna do with a staple gun?
This bitch has
She had less blood on her face when she looked at the phone. Again, when people get attacked, it's like they get extra health in this film. What kind of power is that? I want that. Maybe a little bit more urgency, you know. My whole family's murdered and fucking dead. Ring the police now.
1 foot, about 1 foot 2 inches. Sky, listen.
Dead with a straight fucking face. The ability to erase one of the names. What do you mean? What does that mean? What? What do you mean you can erase a name on a list? What does that mean? It means you can get the name on a list, right? That's it. Meaning it can go. I know. Calm down, Mark. You've done this to yourself. Chill. It's only a movie. It's only a movie.
The reason
Line? Was that pause on purpose, or were you forgetting your line, or just kind of mid-line going, wait there, this is fucking ridiculous, what am I saying? Yep, look at the realisation on her face, like, oh fuck, I'm in this movie. It's nearly over, fuck, there's no turning back. Fuck, look at her face. I feel you, love. That is a moment that you realise the bad decision was made, which explains your choice of boyfriends. I can't wait to see her reaction to her mum, the way she acted with her dad. This should be funny. Your dad's still alive, by the way. Love, you still fully breathing. If this is trying to be comedy, it's doing a terrible effort at it. But right now, it just seems like it's just gone into a full-on comedy now. At this scene. What are you doing, you weirdo? Uh-oh, he's being weird again. He is fucking hopeless. How did the elf wrap himself in a present? Just leave him, he's fucking hopeless. This fucking film. This fucking film. Go on, hide back in your box. Fuck off. Just go back in your box and end the film. Why did he even do that whole box thing in the first place? It's so inconvenient, and he's not like got one up on him. That was completely pointless. That's right, you just sit down and take some stabbings. Go on. I can't even see what the fuck is going on. The volume blasted up out of nowhere. I hope he stabbed you in the butt with a knife from under the door. Why does that sound like fucking horses? What? Oh my fucking god, like what a crock of fucking shite. Yeah, just shut up. Shut up. Yeah, if you... What, so it was a fucking... What? But did that elf do that all himself with them boxes? Just put them in a way? Fucking hell, you should hire him. He does a pretty good job doing it all on his own. Pathetic. Like, he stabbed her 1,000,000 times again, and if she's fine, fuck off. And he's crawling off. He's a pussy. Thick. This guy's a fucking dweeb, like.
Merry Christmas.
We're gonna finish that line off with something then, no? Just the worst fucking one line in history, Merry Christmas. So she gets stabbed up and she's again fine, no blood on her, and she's got blood on her, been through a traumatic experience. You're not taking her to hospital, to the police, no.
Merry Christmas.
And that's how they ended it, really. That's literally how they ended it, okay. Apparently there's a sequel to this film called Elves. And I know we've watched an Elves, but this is another one called Elves. They made a sequel to this. Okay, so we're back after watching The Elf. I believe it came out in 2017. Some places say 2016. I think it's 2017. Chucky got involved midway through. I think he was kind of offended that they were making a film similar to him, but of how embarrassingly bad it was. You know what? I reckon they should release the actual... say the alternative ending. It's the real ending it is, where Chucky fucking takes the elf on. What do you say about that? I reckon they should release it, shouldn't they? You stupid slut! But yeah, what was it really to say about this when we saw it? Pile of fucking wank. I knew what I was getting into. You know, I kept having to meditate throughout. It was just really boring. The main actress was mad annoying. Like, I hate to say it, like, but I was going to say she had like no emotional range, but she clearly had her lips done, so that's probably a big reason why. You know, ironically in the film she makes a bad choice with the guy she chooses, but I was going to make a joke and say, oh, I bet she's done a lot of that anyway in real life, but the film turns on his old fucking twist, as you've seen in it. Just shit. I'm not really going to say too much about this one. It's a Christmas themed one, like, you know, sort of sort of about halfway through it, it started being a lot more Christmas themey. But yeah, what are we even fucking talking about? Fucking new shit. And apparently they've got a sequel to this called Elves. Funny enough, we've done a film the other day called Elves. Am I going to watch a sequel to this? I fucking doubt it. I don't think I'm going to be able to squeeze it in. There's no point doing it after Christmas, and I don't fucking want to if it's a sequel to this film. Bonus chud to the sister. Yeah. And there were 3 contenders when they had the whole sing squad outside. But because of how lame they died and how little they are there, can't really do it. But the sister gets the Chud Award, so at least there is some positive to this. Don't really have fuck all to say. He was just here because he's, you know, all he does is fucking murder things. So watching this for him, he laughs at it. He's like, what a fucking joke this is. So he had a good time at least, like, you know what I mean? So at least it was that. But yeah, not much more to say except I'm Maniacal Mac. So until next time, peace out and thanks for joining.
Maniacal Mac.